I was born in 1963, where my descendants died for me to be free in America. And what happened? That's why they got rid of affirmative action. You want to know why? So many people with Black American colors, like African, Indian, and other, have been getting the benefits that belong to Black Americans. That's why they took affirmative action, and you could keep it the fuck away. Because the way Black Americans are being, if you're not in the NAACP or a select nigga in the church, you ain't got, or a Freemason, you treated like garbage in America. And I'm really sick of it. Now, this man, Mr. Williams, right, 2 years ago, assaulted me and flung me out of the office. Now, I had bruises on my arm, took me to the hospital, because you know, the police, when you diagnose, they take you straight to the hospital. The doctor let me out in 15 minutes. Okay? Mr. Williams feel he could be a federal worker and get rid of my Section 8 because he don't like my proudness. He don't like me saying it loud. I went to the Human Rights Commission on his ass, and I put the report in. Okay, I'm calling Washington, D.C. I'm calling the Supreme Court. Somebody needs to know and have Mayor Adams investigate it. Because when I came back 9 years ago, this is what all this is about. They was taking people's Section 8 like water. And right now, they got it fixed at that Bronx, New York Section 8 office. They want them vouchers. They want you to, they could close your voucher. You don't got nobody to help you fight. I'm told I'm too proud. Oh, you yell and scream. I got a hearing condition. Hearing condition. Fucking Adult Protective Services, because I reported them. Oh, you could take care of your own business. This is what's going on. Because I'm Black and I'm proud. Like Mr. Williams of Section 8 Nitro office, my man. You ain't getting away with this. And nobody, New York City is not getting away with this. This is pathetic. Pathetic treason. The way they got that Section 8 office totally empty. At 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, totally empty. Ain't nobody going in there. Can't nobody take care of their business, and they allow those security guards all day long to treat people like cold shit. You got to show a fucking immigrant security guard your information. Yalaka, that's what you got to do. You got to show what? A foreigner. Your Section 8 information in order to get through the door. A security guard. Where they do that at? Yalaka. I'm different. Here you go. Everybody, you yelling and screaming at everybody. I'm not yelling and screaming at nobody. I'm supposed to be a diagnosed idiot. Far from it. Far from it. This is disgusting. And it has to happen to me in order for me to get it done. So that's all. That's all. It has to happen to me. It has to happen to me. Because I'm going to serve that man. See, never take the easy way out. Never delete nobody. Don't take, that's the easy way out. Don't do that. You got to sue. This landlord that was accepting Section 8 without me knowing and told me he wasn't accepting Section 8 because he wanted me to move, I'm suing him for $5 million. You ain't got no diaper. Let me put your diaper on. Wait, stop running. Dior, put a diaper on. She had enough freelancing. Here, come here. Because I got to show my hair. Come here. Come on, Mickey Mouse. Come on. I'm surrendered, man. I'm done. I'm telling you, young generation, y'all better get your housing. If I knew this shit, I wouldn't have been playing stupid with my jobs. For real. For real, I had a brand new Section 8 house. You know, we ain't never knew what a house was growing up in the ghetto. Apartments was our house. So I had it made. That was it, I thought. Getting high, that was it. Ain't it? That's what they put there to keep us booked and busy. To keep from having a future. It's okay, though. Because one thing that's not going to happen. One thing that's not going to happen is I'm going to kneel down. They didn't have no business giving all of these foreigners mortgages anyway. I'm telling y'all, in Bronx, New York, where Parkchester is, Kamala Harris and that mayor of New York City, they did something because all of these people from Asia, Bangladesh, wherever they are from, got mortgages, real estate, they kids doing ring around the rosies and yards and shit, while Black Americans and Spanish Americans that used to live here is in the shelter. The equivalent of cotton. I don't care if they got a Black American working for the transit. That bitch is in a shelter. I'm telling you, that's what they doing to Black Americans. They getting the equivalent of cotton. Throwing us in shelters and giving people without color. That's why they took away that affirmative action. Take it away. And that's why they're going to take away the scholarships. Because they're not giving them to our children anyways, going to foreigner children, African children, Indian children. These fuckers are paying $5,000 a month for their children to get tutored, to get a United States of America children scholarships. I peeped it. Enough is enough. These foreigners with this money gotta go. Gotta go. And these mortgages that they get, they're going to pay their own damn mortgage. If you got over 2 units, yours and another one, that's it. That's it. This slavery must stop. Paying these niggas mortgages. How the hell? I can't go to India and get a mortgage and two fucking Indians to pay their mortgage. To pay my mortgage. Imagine me going to India. I go to India, I get a mortgage. Then I get 2 slaves too. That's the democratic bullshit. That's how they depleted this country with money. Everything is a program, a program, a program. Depleting. Got these Indian motherfuckers getting all the money. Getting all the money. Getting all the money. It's pathetic. Mr. Williams, a federal worker. How do you get the shoes? Bitch, I'm going to take your Section 8. You might as well just tell me that because that's what he's doing. I done went to Assemblywoman office. I done went everywhere. I done called everybody. And nobody is helping me with this mad dog. Mr. Williams, after he assaulted me, I got to get a lawyer. This is pathetic. What's going on in New York City? It really is. It really is. Black people, unless you pass the PET or NAACP or Freemason, you ain't getting nothing in this world. This is pathetic. Somebody in Bronx jumps on the fucking train station. You don't know why the despair that's in the air. People deleting themselves. So much despair. Then you got immigrants coming to this country, getting mortgages. And you got to use your voucher to pay their fucking mortgage. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. From a foreigner coming to America and getting 2 slaves to pay their fucking mortgage. Make that make sense. Get them the fuck out of the United States of America. Enough is enough. Black Americans, you got to unite and sue the government for your property back. Where I live, it used to be nothing but Spanish and black people. Now it's nothing but Indians with a fake-ass mosque praying to Satan every 4 hours. It's ridiculous. It breaks my heart. I told y'all, this is not me. I'm not me, right? I'm the messenger for the spiritual army angels. And I grieve when I walk the land of Bronx, New York. I grieve when I see them freaking Indian children in the place of Black Americans and Spanish Americans playing Ring Around the Damn Rosies. I grieve when I see that, knowing that where did the Spanish family go in the shelter? Equivalent of cotton. They give it in the ghetto apartments. They give it $9,000 for each family. Equivalent of cotton. Democratic Party. Why? Why? Why should somebody be allowed $9,000 a month for a family? That's slavery. This little nigga, get her. She could never rent an apartment. You can have her for about 5-10 years. This little nigga, you don't gotta do nothing. Just put her in a shack. That get going. You got it. You got it. $2,000 sold. Oh, we got another one coming up. We got another little nigga coming. A nigga family. A nigga family. Who gonna get it? A 4-bedroom. $5,000 they giving up now. $5,000 they giving up now. Why you laughing, D? That's how they doing it. That's how they doing it. We got a 3-bedroom. These little niggas. Hashtag happy Yalaka. VHS. I did it. I hashtag everybody. People search. Yeah. This little nigga. Look at her. She's black and ugly. Look at her. Look at her. You don't gotta fix her apartment. They live with roaches. This motherfucker told me I live with roaches. One fucking shoe in this apartment. This shit is packed up. One fucking shoe in this apartment is worth over $1,500. One shoe. One pocketbook. One stroller. Nigga, you'll find out in court. I'm suing this man for $5 million. I'm going to take his property and shove it right up his ass and send him back to his country with no property. With no property. He going to learn. He flew here. I grew here. He going to learn violating the rights of a Black American in United States of America could get you thrown out and lose everything you got. Okay? You scam too damn much. We can't accept none of your money from Section 8. We must return it. We must return it. The motherfuckers, they ain't return a damn dime. Not one dime. And when he was up here, I said, oh, when was you going to tell me to resume my rent? I can't accept no money from you. Nothing. Well, that's not what the Section 8 and the Attorney General said. You ain't never send no money back. Fucking pathetic, yo. This nigga's a boyhead nigga that drives a yellow cab. What gives him the privilege to get a mortgage when we got Black American brothers driving a fucking yellow cab? They can't get a mortgage for $700,000. It's pathetic. I want to know how a Section 8 worker named Mr. Williams at the NYCHA office got the right to try to take my Section 8. You're going to have to answer to the president, because I'll be calling him tomorrow in the morning. I'll be on the phone all day long with Washington. Everybody in Washington going to know your name, Mr. Williams. Told the police, I called the police on them, right? Told the police, I've been banned for 2 years. That's when he flung me out the office, because I was shocked to see the treason. I'm like, yo, they in here taking people vouchers left and right. When I came in 9 years ago, it's gloomy. I'll never forget it. It was a line of people crying about losing their Section 8. I immediately, you could verify this if I'm lying, called Tompkins County Section 8 office. Brenda, the director, she held my Section 8 voucher for a whole year. And I had to go to Congressman Charles Rangel's office because they were snatching your vouchers like crazy. Like, what's going on? And that's why Mr. Williams don't like me. He going to show me that he going to put this nigga in place. It would never happen, my man. It would never happen. I'm born for this, sweetie pie. That's why I have such a beautiful feeling. Yalaka. I want to feel hate. I do. I can't. And I'm angry with myself because I want to feel angry. But I'm not. What I am is pissed off because I don't like the fact that the government of the United States did this to Black Americans and Spanish Americans that grew here, not flew here. You never having a phone again. Come here, more. Let me show off your hair. More. Come here, Nana. Amor. That's a beautiful name. Amor. I love my Spanish people. I was telling my son, look, we got to go to court. When you go into court, because for some reason in the Bronx, there's so many rich foreigners here now. They congest the highway with their fancy, expensive cars. So you can't even get through. Because, they get so much money from America and the Democratic Party. When they was in office, they was getting so much money, they congested the highways. Amor, come here, Thingy. Come here. Amor, come here, me faker. I'm not ever giving her the phone. Amor, come get the phone. Amor, she closed me out. She in the room with her mama. I gotta go get her. More. Where you at? Come here. Come here. Come on. Get you some stuff. Tie up here too. Let me tie up here after this. I gotta wing her off the phone. She cannot have the phone no more. More. Say hi. Look, all she wanted the phone. I can't give it to her. I gotta wing her off the phone. No, I don't want you playing with a phone because you like that Elmo and it keeps you too stimulated. So say hi to the people. Amor, say hi, Nene. See yourself in them? More, yeah, mommy. I love you more. Yeah. Instead of singing, why don't you talk? I figured out you be singing. That's what you be saying. You be saying, So say, stop. Stop. What you eating more taste? Bye, girl. Say it loud. You Black and you proud. I'm not a Daka. I'm not. I just wished that I knew what I know now. Is I wish I knew this as a young age, and all I had to do was secure a house. I could have bought 100 of them, going for 500,000 a piece. I could have did what? Bought 100 of them. Oh my God. Like Rick James said, cocaine is a hell of a thing. Cocaine and champagne, niggas, fly ass apartment, jewelry. This was what we thought was an accomplishment in life, which it wasn't. We thought fancy cars, jewelry, all the clothes you could eat, all the cocaine you could sniff, all the champagne you could drink, all the parties you could throw, and how fly you could look. That was the life in Harlem. But we didn't have an example of people that invest in houses, because we didn't know nothing about that. The foreigners in their country, they live in houses. So when they come here, they don't believe in, apartments and stuff, and they taught in their country, they taught that Black Americans are garbage. I'm telling you no lie. I'm telling you no lie. They taught that Black Americans are garbage. And that's what be getting me sick. Yalaka. That's all right, because like I know that got to be above the law. You can't do that, like mistreat somebody like that. Just because I work at Section 8 and you get on my nerves, I got the right to take your Section 8. That's treason. Oh my God. I'm calling every politician on the face of this earth that's going to have to answer. Every Supreme Court justice is going to be emailed about Mr. Williams doing that. How can a federal worker just decide to take my Section 8 and then verified it? She been banned for 2 years. 2 years because you had to fling me out the office? That's what you felt like? Okay. All right. Okay. Mr. Williams of Section 8. Boy, you ain't seeing no pension, my man. Because I'm going to sue your ass. You ain't seeing no pension, my man. You ain't seeing nothing but jail. I swear to that. I swear to that. I'm going to definitely have charges pressed on you. For what you did to me, I could have had a nervous breakdown. Trying to take my Section 8, my kids. Like, you're disgusted. I don't even want that shit. I don't even want that shit. Housing could, somebody called me. They'll take that next. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Man, Adams, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, bitch. And y'all could think like I'm not important to that motherfucker. They know who I am. I used to canvass for their ass. They don't do nothing. The Democratic Party don't do nothing but steal. They do nothing but steal. Nothing. I canvass for them. It's a money thing. They get a lot of money when they run for office. It's the money thing. I peeped that. Win or lose, they always running. It's a money thing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. They just use those. Oh, we gonna get fair housing. They just use those clicks. Oh, this is an awful live, because like it's disgusting to be in your own land and treat it like a piece of garbage. You still treat it like a nigga without the 40 acres and a mule. That's why the gang members got to save this world. That's why the gang members got to save this world. Thank you, Jesus, 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 Jesus. And it doesn't make no sense. Leave my room. I need my privacy, Nunu. Bye. Bye, Amor. I'm locking you out. Bye. I'm locking you out. Yalaka. Hold on. Bye-bye. Go with your mom. I was upset, but I'm going to let it ride.